Alright guys, we are back with some more of Alan Wake 2. And I'm outside right now. Just admiring how dark it is. I believe it's raining as well, which is never a good sign. Meaning that we're getting close to the end. You know? Last episode was the most shocking, surprising, and quite a sad episode too because of Ilmo Koskela and Jaakko. If you guys have not watched that episode, what the frick are you doing?
I'm gonna deal with the situation, Ilmo. But the town will need protection until we sort this out. I could use your help.
Right. I'll round up the gang. Whoever's left. We won't let these fucking monsters hurt any more of our people.
Of course not.
We'll do my brother proud.
Thank you, Ilmo.
It's sad, man. It's so sad. Just hearing what Ilma had to say about Jaakko, it made me want to cry in the last episode. Because obviously, if you guys didn't know, the Scratch finally showed its true colors in Alan Wake. And he the one who killed Jaakko, you know? And we all thought that they were doing something bad. They were actually creating problems being the cult. But they were actually the good guys who were trying to save the town from the Taken. Just so sad, man. But I'm guessing we can have a conversation here, huh?
So the Cult of the Tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case. Too many stories contradicting each other. Too many versions of the truth.
We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end. This case is one for the books.
I see what you did there.
As much as I love Alex Casey, that is not the real Alex Casey. I'm telling you that right now. That is not, because his suit looks different to the one that he wore in Bright Falls, you know? In the, it was the motel, right? I think it was a motel. But yeah, it looked so different. This ain't the same Alex Casey, you know? But we have got ourselves a key to open this particular cell. And this has a lot of answers that we need. Meaning that there's going to be a lot of reading.
The cult didn't trust
Holy
Wake.
crap.
Or is it Scratch?
It's Scratch.
Wake isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as.
Of course. Transcript of interview with subject Alan Wake, suspected I can't pronounce that, man. Jesus Christ. Para-utilitarian. Hopefully I got that right. Location Bright Falls, Washington. Interview Kieran Esteves, lead agent. Mr. Wake, you have been taken into FBC custody and will receive an in-depth interrogation at a later date. But for now, I need to ask you if there's anything you can tell us in regards to the incident at the hotel. Anything we may need to know. There is a force here. You don't understand. A presence is after me. It wants to consume me. Consume everything. Yes, you mentioned this dark presence before. Why does it want you? It feeds on artists, on the art they create. It wants me because of my writing. But it can be any form of art. Any artistic expression. Music, painting, film, photography. It can feed on any of it. All of it. You have to believe me. We are well aware of this entity, Mr. Wake. We have been tracking the situation here for a long time now. You yourself have been on our radar for over a decade. I'm sure those nuts in the research department are just going to love checking you out. Alan Wake is a sexy man, but you know, during the time, he was with Alice Wake, okay? So, guys, girls, calm down. Okay? Calm down. Hey, make a note to redact that before submission. Let's get back on track. You mentioned a light switch earlier. Where is it now? I don't know, but I need it. I can't end this without it. Will you help me get it? Mr. Wake, you are in custody, pending charges for breaching of numerous federal violation codes. We are not going to give you a suspected paranatural object. You're not listening to me. We are listening just fine. Now, do you have any accomplices? You, let me the expective out of here. It's coming for me. We're all in danger. Interview was terminated due to subject being uncooperative. I wonder why. Through extensive interviews with witnesses of AWE-35, additional details regarding the shadow A010 has been discovered. Redacted and redacted, both present during the AWE, reported seeing a woman named Barbara Jagger in Bright Falls at the time. Jagger is a former actress and Bright Falls resident who emerged with the filmmaker Thomas Zane in Finland, or from Finland, and was reported to have drowned in Cauldron Lake during a redacted AWE in 1970s. This gets me excited. Research staff have concluded that Jagger's appearance is likely a case of the shadow manifesting in human form. Research is ongoing as the nature of the connection between the shadow and the psychophysical signatures available for it to mimic. Current hypotheses are the shadows can only manifest as artists or individuals tangentially. God damn, I hate my dyslexia. Involved in the creation of artists or art, who have operated within a certain physical range of Cauldron Lake. The shadows can manifest as any individual contained definition needed within Cauldron Lake. Research is actively ongoing. See file blah 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 for full report. Oh man, this gets me excited. There's even more reading.
The lake is a gateway to the dark place.
How much reading do they expect me to read?
What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
I mean, you got the pronunciation of that correct. I didn't. Alright, okay, let's read this. Urgent situation at approximately 7 o'clock evening on September 13th, 2023, reading from the Remote Surveillance Unit monitoring Cauldron Lake. A known threshold to what researchers theorize is the origin dimension of A040, the shadow. Past acceptable limits, attempts to contact FBC Research Facility WA-03, codenamed the Lake House, were unsuccessful. On-site events verification is not possible. Response procedures are initiated with immediate effects. Lead agent K. Esteves will mobilize investigation unit beta from the remote operations site at Redacted. All available shadow-specific equipment, Lot 411B, has been approved for use in the field. Objectives: to confirm an active event. If an active AWE is occurring, the dispatch team will identify its nature and severity, limit exposure, and attempts to contain the neutralize the source. So much reading. If no evidence is active, check monitoring equipment, perform a limited profile sweep of the area, and check status of the lake house and its staff. Additional information, relevant operations in the area includes the Cult of the Tree, Redacted, and Alan Wake currently missing. Okay. And then we got this one. Even more reading. Summary of finding, description, and para-utility. Based on reports, the item is a light switch from a lamp cord, with parts of the severed cord still attached. Eyewitness accounts suggest that the item possesses the ability to alter reality, the changes being based on Redacted, when used by the capable para-utilitarian. Parsing items' effect from that of the Cauldron Lake. Thresholds responsible for recurring AWEs in the area is difficult because the only reported use of the item has occurred near the threshold. Without more data, we cannot confirm if the item intensifies the effects of the threshold or vice versa, or if there is no connection whatsoever. Of course, we know that there is a massive connection. Recorded material of Dr. Hartman after becoming Redacted. He was in Alan Wake. He was the doctor that Alan punched. Oh, so he became redacted now. That makes sense because, yeah, Alan Wake did kill Dr. Hartman. Have revealed that Alan Wake eliminated Barbara Jagger, likely a physical manifestation of a redacted, the Dark Presence, by inserting the light switch into its chest and flicking the switch. The item is confirmed to have been used in 2010 to turn fictional writing into reality. See file AWE 35. However, it is unclear what the restrictions and limitations of this effect are. Conclusion, the light switch is a possible OOP, which that name, OOP, that was in Control, but what was the actual name of it? I forgot. But the team cannot conclusively classify the item based on second-hand accounts. Proper examination and testing is required in order to determine classification and precise effects of the item. Oh my god, that was so much reading, but that gave me a lot of closure as to what's going on. And oh boy, I can't wait. I did miss a container, by the way, which I'm going to get. I'm going to get it. Where is it? Is it over here? Of course it is. Hehe, give me that. Hehe. But, I'm trying to think of what's the next thing to do. I'm guessing the only other thing that I can do is quickly make my way to... Oh, item is full. I can pick that one though, isn't it? Yeah, okay, cool. You know what? I'm going to leave you there for now. I'm going to leave you there. I know it might be a stupid idea, but I'm going to have to. So, I'm going to go back to the car because I do want to head to the lighthouse. Because I want to find out what that key will unlock. Because I remember when we went to the lighthouse before, it was locked. We couldn't go inside. But now I want to find out and see what is inside. Alright, I want to see what this uncovers. Is it going to give us more clues as to what's going on? And unveils more of the story? Because I need to know. I really need to know. We can open this. Nice. Got some of that. You got a manuscript there. Oh. Oh, I love this game. I love this game. Let's pick this up. It's another manuscript, isn't it? Okay, Elmo's resistance to the Dark Presence.
Ilmo Koskela had jolted awake from a nightmare. He was drenched in sweat. In the dream, he'd been covered in blood, gleefully murdering people, his friends. When his twin brother had tried to talk sense into him, he had murdered Yako as well. Ilmo slammed his fist into his temple so hard it hurt. The dream made him feel sick. The dark force of the lake was growing stronger. It was trying to make Ilmo and Yako something they were not. Trying to turn them into Ilmari and Yakopi.
I was about to say this.
Of Watery. But they were the Koskela brothers. Their mother had not raised them to become murderers. They had backbone. They had honor. They had finished Zissou.
Of course.
Something bad was coming. The hidden device they had hooked to the FBC station had been intercepting alarms like crazy the past few days. Ilmo would make sure his cult was ready for war. Out in the night, the story seeking to give birth to an overlap in Watery drifted on, looking for another pair of men more prone to corruption.
Okay, I'm glad that the game mentioned that. I'm glad that they did because they both those names sounded very familiar to, you know, the brothers that were at the Huotari well. It was Ilmari and Jacoponi. What? I think I pronounced that incorrect, but what were the names, by the way? Jacopi. That's the name, not Jacoponi. Jacoponi. But yeah, going back to the story, Ilmari Huotari, he's the one who killed his own brother because he was taken over by the Taken. But obviously, in this reality, they didn't murder each other. Scratch murdered Yako, you know? We've got so much ammunition. This is so good. We got another manuscript as well, so I'm obviously going to read that, by the way.
They're too old to fight monsters. The torchbearers are done. We need something new. Ilmo took a long drag from the joint and handed it to his brother. They'd been drinking and smoking all night. That thing from the lake was not a man, and the government's trying to hide it. Ilmo gestured at the files they had stolen from the research station. The strange seal with an upside-down pyramid. The Federal Bureau of Control. We need to keep the feds away. Deal with this our way. We need an army of our own. Yako smiled. He loved to watch his brother come up with his ideas. Ilmo's gaze swam. He was seeing double. The pyramid on the folder was a spruce tree. A tree, he thought. A fucking tree. It was a sign. We'll make the woods scary again. So fucking scary, no one will set foot in them at night. That's how we'll keep people safe. We'll be a legend. We are the cult of the tree, and we watch in the night. We're gonna need scary masks. Energized, Yako chugged a bottle of Ama beer in one go.
I'm loving how we're discovering this now. So that's how they became the cult. Is there anything else here? Oh, there's that. I will take that. I will take that. I will take that too. Nice. What's in here? Okay, there's that. And what is this?
This has got to be an Ilmo idea.
It has to be, yeah. Mirrors. Draw lights from the main light thing. Satellite dish. Shadow monster. Light ray 3000. Generators. Okay, so he was planning this whole thing. What should be contained? Are we gonna use this as a way to kill Scratch? If Ilmo makes this work, I don't know if it is in working condition right now, but if he can make that work, that would possibly be a way to kill Scratch. I never thought of that, but now I'm glad that I did. I'm glad.
Moments later.
Oh!
The sheriff's station? Did you hear?
Hear what?
Apparently, they locked up that crime writer, you know, the one who disappeared in Bright Falls years ago. And then they find him, and boom, all hell breaks loose.
Big city folk, the FBI, famous writers. Ugh, they're all bad luck if you ask me.
That dog I was hearing was this dog right here. Dogs, I know you're in there. Listen, just calm down. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Oh. Hello
Aww.
there, Sutter. Nice to meet you.
Oh, he's the mayor. Oh, wow. What did it? It said something. It said something that I can't be able to read that anymore. Oh, man. God damn it.
Well, that's the cutest mare I've ever seen for sure.
Oh, 100%. That mare is going places, you know? Alright, so one of our objectives is come up with a new plan. Now, I don't know if I have to do the case board. I'm guessing we have to do the case board in order to find out what to do next. That would go over here. Yep. Then this one as well. Scratch wanted the same thing as Wake, the clicker, of course. Oh, that would be for that one. Perfect.
Wake is trapped in the dark place.
Yep.
He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
So I'm guessing Wake, as Anderson said it, is still in the dark place. So the guy that we've been seeing that we thought was Alan Wake in the real world is actually Scratch. Which, that's not a good sign. That is not a good sign. I don't like this. Where is this one? Oh, there. Okay. That links with that.
I need to know what information I can still trust.
Oh, I'm glad that I'm doing the case board then. No, that... I'm gonna have to put that one there. Okay, cool. Alright, so I'm glad that I did the case board. I'm guessing we have to do some profiling on Tor. This is gonna be interesting. Trusting Wake.
Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we
Of
don't
course.
have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true.
Yeah.
He wasn't lying.
But that means Wake has got a lot more writing to do. Like, he hasn't finished rewriting Return to change the story. He's still in an endless loop. Oh, by the way, I want to do these. Bullet penetrates the enemy darkness shield. Oh, 100% I'm doing that one.
Aiming through the scope, Saga could see the flickering darkness that protected the Taken, saw it waver and jerk, saw a shifting opening in it. There, she fired, sending the bullet through to find its way home.
Oh my god. Stand still to enter the improved focus mode. This mode grants perfect accuracy, pulls short towards enemies' weak spots, and deals increasing damage. And then we got this one. Consecutive successful hits will significantly reduce the time between shots. I want to see the other things that I can upgrade on, you know? Then we got this one. Holds the fire button to activate auto fire mode. This significantly increases the rate of fire. Stand still and aim steadily at a target to drastically reduce kickback and minimize pellet spread for increased damage. I'm gonna do this one.
The Taken rushed toward her, but Saga remained where she was, unmoving. She willed the pellets to stay on course, to hit the target. The Taken was closer. She waited. Closer. Still she waited. Until the very last moment.
Oh my god, okay. So I'm guessing we're still missing a lot of the KC launch boxes. And as much as I would love to uncover where they could be, I don't have that kind of time. But now, because we've done the board itself, we can now ask Estevez for answers. Oh, well, she knows about the clicker, so let's go to her and ask her about the clicker.
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in
object of
possession
power.
during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
That's what it meant. Okay. Oh my god, this is so good. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna actually do the case board stuff because this is gonna be very useful. Rescuing
Clicker can
Wake.
fix this, but I can't use it without Wake.
Ha.
Tor knows about this stuff. Maybe he can help.
I'm gonna ask him.
Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams.
Yes.
The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing.
Music.
Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake.
Oh
Wake's
my
writing
god.
Can change the horror story, but I can use the clicker to change something else, like getting Wake out of the dark place.
But here's the thing. Will it only change, as soon as we use the clicker, can it only change one thing? Like, you know how a genie, you can ask, 3 wishes. With this one, can it only do one thing? It can grant you one wish. So if we save Alan Wake from the dark place, does that mean Logan is still written in this story? It's very interesting. Or maybe it will change automatically knowing that Alan Wake is out. Ah, this is so good. What's just happened? I think my game froze. Well, that's not great. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna have to go back. God damn it, man. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. The game freaking froze, for God's sakes, but I am back. I'm guessing... Okay, we can put that there. Guessing we just have to complete
I will use
this.
the clicker to change
And hopefully we get more.
and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem.
Of course. I was gonna say, hopefully this gives us more information as to what needs to be done next.
I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good.
So, I'm guessing I'm
So
gonna
we
have
need
to
Wake
speak to
fix the
her.
story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. Wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
Yep. We're Saga Anderson, you know? This is the beginning to the end game. To travel to Cauldron Lake, you need to save your game first. Exploring and traveling to other areas will be limited if you choose to continue. Okay. I would love to continue, but...
Not just yet. Give me a moment.
Okay, Anderson. You let me know when you're ready.
I'll let you know. I will let you know. I'm gonna go over here, and I'm actually gonna go to Alan's campaign, because there are stuff that we haven't finished off that I want to do. So today is our first time we're gonna be exploring both locations, you know? We're gonna be doing both. I can't believe we're near the end. I cannot believe it. Oh man, your eyes make me scared, man. Don't do that, please. But what do we have to do here? So we have to get to the Parliament Tower, which is exactly what I'm going to do. By getting to the Parliament Tower, knowing that there's so many shadow figures here. I say there's so many shadow figures here, not that many, to be honest.
The phone was ringing again. Somehow I sensed it wasn't Zane this time.
Oh. Oh. Let's answer the call first. Hey, listen, guys. I have to deal with a phone call first. Hang on a minute.
Hello?
Hello.
It wasn't Zane. It wasn't Scratch either. Huh? You're me? Me? I don't understand. There's a lot I don't understand.
The dark place operates in loops. Time is a story. I'm calling you from a different point in that story.
From the future? I'm never getting out of here, am I?
Yes, you will. And no, you won't. And that is by your own choice.
Oh.
I'm sorry for what you'll have to go through. Alice's photos you found from the shoebox in the talk show basement. Before you can go to Parliament Tower, you must put them in the shoebox at her statue at the plaza. To help you, to help Alice, to help Saga Anderson.
I'm my own Deus Ex Machina? Really?
It's crazy how he knows about that. Wait, is that a Remedy game as well?
Finish a story? One for each draft.
Hang on.
It's the same writer, but in a different point in time. I follow the steps he laid out for me. Alice's photos in the talk show building basement. Audience guided me there. I bring the photos to the shoebox by the statue.
Okay, I'm trying to see the link to Deus Ex Machina. I think it's just a reference. I thought Remedy made that game and that's why they added that reference, but that's not the case. But we have to go to the plaza. Where? Over here? Oh! Is that the plaza? It is. Are they gonna get sent the information? wait. Has that done anything for me? Share plans with Casey and Estevez. I have to go back there. Okay, listen, you know what? I would love to do that right now. What I want to do is go back to Alan and play, you know, his campaign quickly. Because I want to finish off Alan's campaign. I didn't know that could happen. Or switching back realities like that. Anyway, we're gonna head over here. These shadow figures don't scare me, bruh. You don't scare me, okay?
It's closed. No.
Wait.
The building was condemned. Closed up. Something was wrong. Something was missing. I had to get inside.
Gain entry to the Parliament Tower. Progress Saga's story. Wait, so do I have to actually play Saga's campaign? Have we reached the end of Alan's... Well, not the end, but... Have we also got to that point where... This is where we're going to be heading into the end part for Alan's campaign now? If that's the case... You know what? We're going to do it. Let's switch realities and head to Saga's campaign, but there's no portal here. Okay, you know what? I'm going to have to do it the hard way, isn't it? No, I'm gonna go through you because I don't care. You might be real, but do I care? No. Anyway, let's switch realities. So this is crazy. So we managed to complete all of Saga's campaign and Alan's campaign before the end point for both of their campaigns. This is awesome. Oh, there's a manuscript. Let me pick that up. Colt finds the clicker.
After getting his hands on the FBC files, Ilmo Koskinen knew what he was up against. He masterminded the cult, his and Yako's army, to fight the f***ed up horror lurking under the lake, and a plan to keep those feds in their bunker by the lake in the dark.
Of course.
Outsiders would only screw things up. The Koskilas sabotaged the FBC's monitoring station and rigged it to alert them when something was brewing at the lake. One time months later, when the alarm rang, they drove to the lake again, ready for a fight. But this time, they didn't find any monsters. Something else washed ashore.
Oh.
The light switch. They'd read
yeah,
that
they
Wake
found the
had
light
stopped
switch,
Jagger
yes.
with it in the stolen files. From that point on, whenever the cult caught someone taken over by the Shadow, they cut out the monster's heart, pushed the switch into the hole, and
flicked it. Oh my god. That makes sense now. As to why they did that to Nightingale. Because I believe they probably did have the clicker. But because of the two... I forgot their names, man. For God's sakes, I mentioned them before. Tammy and her friend. When they interfered that, you know, the cult and the ritual itself, they couldn't use the clicker at the time. They couldn't complete the ritual. That's very interesting. Oh my god, okay. Oh, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Like, look at this guy. He's already excited. He's got his phone out, taking a selfie. Like, bruh, did you see that? That was insane, I know, right? That was Scratch right there. Look at his dingus face, you know? Look at his pretty looking teeth as well. That's kind of mad. Kind of looking booky, you know? You might need to brush your teeth.
Ready to go?
Yep, let's continue. Oh my god, this is interesting.
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us?
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson. You'll need backup.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez, is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
Yes!
And this work of art, Anderson. What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake.
I am excited. Oh my god. Perform the ritual at Cauldron Lake. Take the car to Cauldron Lake. Which car? This car? Ah.
Tor, I need the old gods of Asgard. I need a very special song.
Yes! The tour bus is already loaded, and we've said our goodbyes. Ready to hit the road, just like the old times, baby.
Just like the old
You saw this
times,
coming,
baby.
huh? Of course.
They
I need a
know.
song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place.
A rider, a lake of darkness, bringing him into the light. It writes itself.
Oh, I am so
Stop
happy.
it.
Because they did the same thing for Alan. They did the same thing for him, so now they're gonna do that for us. That is awesome. Where's our car, by the way? I think that's our car. I was heading to the wrong car. I was that excited. This is it, man. This is it.
Pick up, pick up. David, please
Oh.
pick up.
David,
David, it's me. Where have you...
stop. For once, you need to listen. You left me. You took my daughter away from me. Then you let her...
Wow.
She's dead because of you. And I don't ever want to hear your voice again. Stop calling me.
David! Jesus Christ.
Saga, we're gonna finish
It's getting
this.
worse. It's spreading. I'm running out of time.
Yeah, the last thing you want is to be trapped in the story as well. It's so crazy because at the start of the game, we were naturally having a nice conversation with Logan on the phone. And as we progress further into the game, the story changes. And that's creating problems for Saga, man. That's creating massive problems for her. But we need to get to Cauldron Lake. Go to the lake shore. Oh? Is that helicopter gonna help us?
We're incoming with the lights, Anderson. Where do you want
Yes.
Set them up on the shore. We need to be ready if Scratch shows up.
We'll be ready. Estevez out.
Hit it. Guess what, bitch? There we go. Jesus. One rifle and that didn't do enough. I was about to say, man. Oh my god. So now we're going to be dealing with the cults that are taken. We're going to be dealing with them now. Hopefully we're just dealing with them.
That must be Tor Odin.
Yeah.
Maybe I should check in.
Kiddo, we're almost at the gig, and Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness.
Oh, Jesus.
Is our hammer.
Jesus.
I
Oh
need
my
you to
God!
meet me at the shore.
That's them!
Is the song ready?
Almost. Odin's got a killer chorus. Come save your soul. Oh, tree, tree. What tree? There's no tree in the song. Who the f put the tree in the middle of the road? We're not on a road.
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
Pedal to the metal, bro. Metal to the metal. Yeah.
They'd be drinking too much of the moonshine.
Very rock and roll way to drive.
Really. It really is. I'm guessing I had to head to them, isn't it? Get to the lake shore. I have to go over there. Okay, before I do that though, I'm gonna quickly go to my shoebox just in case I do find anything new that I might need, you know. I might need space for certain items for it, you know. Just in case. You never know. You never know. Let's go over here. Let's go to the shoebox. Let's empty it out. Alright? Because you never know what we're going to be dealing with. You never know. So let's put that there. We can put this one. Ah. We got that from the dog. Oh, mate. Our dog is our favorite freaking animal, man. I love dogs. I love them. And then one more of this. In fact, no. You know what? I'm gonna keep space just in case we bump into new stuff anyway. But let's make our way. Oh, I am so excited. I am so... Oh. I can't go through that way. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to go through the long way. It went down here. Okay, so... Is that the way that I want to go? Or maybe this is the only way that I can go to get to Cauldron Lake Shore. Okay. Yeah, maybe I just have to follow this path right here. Which would make sense, you know. Or maybe not. Oh, I can walk over here. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. I can't wait. I cannot wait. I've got everything mapped out as well. Just in case. We can't go up there. What, can we not go up there? Maybe there's another way. Oh. It's you. There we go. Now you're dead. What? Did you hear something? Yeah, it's me. It's me. What do you want? Woo! Come on, come on. I see you coming this way. Yes. Headshot. Stupid. I can't go this way either? Wait. Where do I go then? Unless I have to go up here. That would make a lot more sense. Okay.
The lights in the containment cell are good to go, Anderson.
Great. A Torinode in there yet?
The two golden oldies? Oh, they're here. And they bought moonshine. I love them already.
Ah.
You wanted to know what art we would use? Well, that's them. I'll be there soon. There's a rhyme over here.
We already bumped into that rhyme, okay? They bought moonshine. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe this is happening. But I'm guessing we have to cross that bridge there, so we have to go around. Okay. We're gonna be bumping into a lot more monsters, so I just need to make sure that I've got enough ammunition. I'm gonna reload on this, by the way. Because the crossbow is a deadly ass weapon. They ain't ready for my crossbow. I'm telling you that right now. They ain't ready. Look at that. They already ran over some of the monsters over here. Yeah, the Andersons are crazy, man.
1, 2. 1, 2.
Oh my god.
How you feeling tonight, Cauldron Lake?
Yes.
Been a while since we played on
Really? Really? Wait, what? I have to deal with both of them at the same time? No! Go back, go back. Oh my god, nope. No. Guess what? Haha. Yeah, take that, stupid. Okay, I may have to do that. Which is fine. Yeah, you weren't expecting that, isn't it? Come on. Oh, no. Come on, reload, Anderson. There we go. Aim at the head. Woo-hoo-hoo! You didn't like that, isn't it? I'm trying to see where the ripples are. Where are the ripples? Oh, oh my god, they were right there. Jesus Christ. That scared the hell out of me, I can't lie. Nope. There we go. Bloody hell, man. This is getting interesting.
Testing.
Oh!
Testing. Gonna need more reverb. I'm getting no bounce out here.
Oh my god, they're dead!
Where are my chimes? I threw them out! Chimes are not rock and roll. Here they
The
are.
summoning?
I'm here. Let's get ready.
Anderson, we've set up a control center up here overlooking the area.
Yeah.
I can drop more gears down for you if you're running low.
I'll use the lights to hit the Taken when they come. Light them up for you.
I cannot
We
wait.
in a hurry. The power supply is spotty. Your partner here will try to keep it running.
But I'm not a damn mechanic. I wish your tech guy was here, Karen.
Oh my... Sorry, I'm just so excited. I feel like a baby, man. I feel like a baby.
We're waiting for your signal, Saga.
Hang on a minute.
Be a show for the ages.
Hang on just a minute. Odin. Hang on just a minute. I just need to get the gear that I need. Get all of this ammunition. I might die a few times. I do apologize. Even though I want to do this in one take. I might die a few times. But that's gonna happen. And oh my god. Look at it.
Kiddo, we're ready to rock and roll. Just say when.
You know what? Let's do it. Let's get started.
You signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back. Hit it!
Hello, Colgren Lake. Great to see so many federal agents here tonight.
Yep.
Prepare to experience a soul-searing, mind-frying act of black magic and sorcery. This song goes out to our favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet tunes guide you out of the darkness.
I can't wait.
It's called Dark Ocean Summoning. Hey, you're making me look bad in front of Saga, bro. Let's try that again.
Oh, I hope they can play it. Come on, please. Are we gonna have a boss battle while music is playing? Please do. Oh my god!
A whole lot of paranormal crimes happening right now.
Yeah.
Fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
Joe's drawing a crowd.
Take an incoming, Anderson.
Oh my god! Oh my! I'm about to die already.
I'll light 'em up.
Oh my god!
Anderson, trouble on the way.
Wait! Oh my god! What the heck? Thank you! Ow!
I have him in the
Oh, red means danger. I shouldn't be in it. Why you just took off your helmet? What? Nah, bruh. Okay, so this is gonna be very intense. I thought we were just dealing with Scratch. But we've got all of these enemies. Okay. Thank you! Oh my god, this is brilliant! Nah, not today, mate! I hit him twice! Oh, these guys are strong. Yeah, you come here, me. Oh my god! This is difficult. Oh please, I need it! Oh my god, No. Okay, don't reload on that. That's gonna be too much. Oh my god. Oh, this is too much for me, man. I'm gonna get you first. Nah, not today, mate.
I got him for you, Anderson.
Are you serious? Are you serious right now? There we go. Nope. I don't know where you were trying to hit that, Grandma. Oh my god.
Got a delivery for you, Anderson.
Thank you. Come in here! Come in here, you pricks! There we go. Oh my god. Oh, we got a big guy as well? Oh, hell nah. This is not gonna be easy. Guys, I need someone to freaking shoot these guys, please, for me. This is ridiculous. There we go. Got rid of one of them. Ow! Okay. I need a med kit. I need a med kit so badly. I'm gonna die otherwise. I'm gonna die. I didn't know that it was gonna be this tough, man. I didn't know. I didn't know. Okay. I'm gonna concentrate as much as possible. Yep, I'm ready for them. Ready for them to surface and show. There we go. Woohoo! Nah, not today, mate. More taken on the way. There we go. Thank you. Exactly what I wanted to do. Oh, okay. You're fast. You're fast, mate. I see ya. I see ya, bruh. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. I need to lead them into the freaking red area, man. This is. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's so many. Oh god. I freaking missed that. Oh god, oh god.
Anderson, more gear waiting.
Come on, Anderson, come on! Get ready! There we go. Okay, I need to really utilize that a lot more. Oh my god. There we go. God. Come on, where's the red light? Where's the red light? Come on, please! Please! I need it now! I need it now, guys! I'll light him up. Come on, please do, please. There we go. There we go. How did I miss that? How did I miss that? Okay. Oh, that's fine. Nah. That's ridiculous. Guys, I need a red light now. I need a red light. Ah, this is awesome. This is awesome. Thank you. There we go. Nope. Woo. I got it for you, Anderson. Thank you. Oh no. That missed me completely. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Where's the red light? Where's the red light? Ah! Perfect. Oh, we got so much shotgun. There's so much happening. My brain cannot function it. Yes! I love this! Okay, screw it, screw it! There's so many of them! Oh my god! I can't do this, I can't do this! There we go, there we go, there we go! Is there any way? They can't stop it. Oh, I just had to survive then. Yep. Let's use it. Everything just changed.
Why didn't it work?
It did work.
I did everything right. Art to bring him back? Clicker to make it real? So where the fuck is he?
Oh. Now we go back to Alan.
Parliament Tower. It was back.
Now we can enter Parliament Tower. I knew it. Oh, this is awesome. This is freaking awesome. That whole sequence was phenomenal. Even though I died a few times, I don't care, man. I just had to survive and just try and dodge as much as possible.
I didn't know how many.
Look at this, it's all run down now.
Like my last chance. If it wasn't already too late.
I hope this isn't too late. I hope it's not. That musical sequence, oh my god. I wish I didn't die that many times. I wish I didn't, but that's different. Yeah, going back to what I was saying, I wish I didn't die that many times, but that was tough. That was absolutely tough. Gone. Initiation 9. I'm guessing we have to go into that room.
Was I too late?
I heard that. And I'm not a fan of that. I think that's probably from there. But can we enter here?
Scratch was in there, writing his horror story.
Oh.
I needed to get inside.
So I'm guessing we have to go in here. Oh.
It won't end. Like a nightmare I can't wake up from. I thought...
I'm looking at that light at the back that might flicker.
I can't. The monster just keeps coming back.
Yeah, it's flickering. Every time she mentions Scratch.
Like waves hitting the shore. I'm so tired.
How much time did she invest into this?
He's here all the time now. There's so much rage inside of him, I can't stand it anymore. God, I tried so hard. I can't. I can't. I am made a decision. Most of you won't understand.
What was the decision?
People call me an artist. But I don't care about any of that. I just wanted to show the world what I see. I can't keep going like I have been. It's time for a perspective shift. To go from photographer to subject.
What?
From artist to art.
Alice Wake took her own life shortly after complete. She will be missed, but will live on through the art. What follows are her final photographs. No!
Alice was dead. Scratch tortured her until she couldn't stand it anymore. Until she broke. And all that time, she thought it was me. Scratch was still here. He hadn't escaped the dark place yet. He was scratching my edits out of return.
Oh, so that was Scratch.
I had seen this before. This was not Scratch. This was me. Caught in a loop.
Yeah.
I had stopped myself trying to fix the manuscript. I was the one haunting Alice.
So you were Scratch the whole entire time.
I killed her.
You were the monster. And that dark presence is Alice, I'm guessing.
This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
And that's why he didn't return. Oh my god. I didn't even know what to say, man. I didn't even know what to say. Oh my god. Firstly, we had one of the most epic moments to ever happen. Seeing Thor and Odin play live for us with the dark summoning ritual. And then we get this, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe she took her own life. And I'm guessing, did she make a visit back to Cauldron Lake? Jumped off? Entered the portal, the cauldron itself, and entered the dark place to become the dark presence to kill Alan? I might be reading so deep into that, but that... Oh my god. So Alan never gets the chance to escape. He's stuck in a loop. And it was Alan that was Scratch that was killing Alan. He became the monster. Which makes sense because when him and Thomas Zane were at the hotel and he shot Thomas Zane, that's when I should have realized that, okay, maybe Alan Wake is the Scratch. Maybe he is. That's when I should have noticed it. My God, that has affected me badly, man. That has affected me badly.
We did bring Wake back from the dark place with the song and the clicker. But he didn't end up here now. He landed on the shore after I faced Nightingale in the overlap.
Yeah.
Hey!
Wait.
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! He got out with my face! Scratch!
That night I found Wake here. He appeared because of this. The summoning. That was Wake. Scratch wasn't pretending to be Wake. They're the same person.
He's here! Scratch! Watch out, Anderson!
Estevez,
Oh my
Scratch
God.
is Wake with the dark presence inside him. He wants the clicker. Change of plan. I'll lure him to the cell. When we're inside, lock it and blast it with all you got.
Oh my God.
Fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on him.
On it.
Okay.
Damn it. Anderson, we lost power.
Nope, nope, nope. Okay. We're doing this, huh? Okay. This game has gotten so good. Holy crap. Oh, he is. Oh, I just realized I have to interact with that. That makes sense. Come on.
He's free. Lost the lights. Hang in there, Anderson.
Oh, this is a timely process. Why aren't you taking out your gun? Is my game glitched? I can't shoot him. My game is glitched. Genuinely, I'm pressing all the buttons to try and get into my freaking box. Get to my weapons. Nothing's working. I can't believe that, man. Let's try this again.
Damn it. Anderson, we
Oh.
lost power.
That's fine, that's fine. Don't worry. I'm gonna stun him. There we go. Come on.
Got him. He's trapped. This is your shot, Anderson. Turn the lights. We lost power.
Okay, come on.
He's free. I'll fix it. We can hit him again.
Yeah, we can. We can. This is gonna be a long process. This is gonna be a lengthy ass process. Jesus Christ.
Trap him now.
Come on.
Got the bastards. Lights are out. Look out, Anderson.
Yep, I know. I could have spent a little bit more time on that, but that's fine.
Got it.
Oh, come on, come on, come on.
They got him trapped. Go, go, go.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
He's free. Lost
Yep,
the lights.
I know.
Anderson.
Don't worry, I'm on it. Come here, pal. Come here. Yeah, he's gonna do his ridiculous power thing. I'm not afraid of that. I'm not.
It's back on.
Nope, nope, nope. I knew you were gonna do that. I knew it. There we go. That must have stunned him.
I can trap him with the light if you slow him down. That's one.
Perfect. Oh, he was right there. So the next one that I have to get to is that one over there. Okay, we can do that. We can do that.
Got a delivery for you, Anderson.
Yeah? Can't wait to see it, man. It's gonna be good. We're gonna be cooking up today.
Now, Estevez. The
There we go, there we go, there we go. You can see Alan Wake there. There we go. I got it right there. Woohoo! Wait, so there's one more? I thought I fully retained that. That should have been done. Maybe it just needs a little bit more. And if that's the case, that's perfectly fine. We could do that. Oh man. Come here, Scratch. Come here, Scratchy Poo. Guess what, mate? Guess what, mate? Bang. I need to make sure that I get him from this side here. I want to make sure that he's in the open. Nope. Nope. Haha, you hit the freaking wall, mate. How did I not get him?
We need to work together to get him, Anderson.
Yeah, I know, I know. What do you think I'm freaking doing? Go. That must be it, right? Come on, come on. Perfect. That's all I had to do. Come on. Or is he too powerful? Oh. Yeah. Finally, we freaking did it. It was a long process, but we finally did it. We just had to stun Scratch to get this to work.
I'm sorry.
Wait, is it you?
No, Scratch.
Did it work? Casey?
I freaking knew it. What did I tell you? That Casey that we saw wasn't the real Casey. Casey that we know is... Oh my god.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, folks, but it's official. Tear Fest is canceled.
Oh
Today,
my god.
Bright Falls feels a little less bright.
Nah, he's got the power. I have so much to say, man. After that, I have so much to say. So Alex Casey turned, which makes sense because when obviously they brought Alex Casey back to the sheriff's station, that wasn't the real Alex Casey. I don't know if that was the Dark Presence Alex Casey, but I remember when we went through his profiling, and it said that the Dark Presence was slowly taking over him. He is no more, and that means Alex Casey is now the Dark Presence. Is he the Scratch? Is he the actual Scratch now? Because if that's the case, this is not good. What I want to do, I want to quickly continue and see if Alan Wake is back. I just want to check. Oh, I don't think you want to do that.
We need to get to our next gig. We're doing this for you and our lovely Saga.
Wait, so we
take care of things on this side. Don't screw it up, Tom.
I'd seen it all play out. Like a horror movie I'd been forced to watch. The Dark Presence held all the cards now.
Why are they going into the water? I'm shocked. So, can I ask, where is Saga Anderson? Did Saga Anderson end up in the Dark Presence now? I hope that's not the case. But the fact that Alan Wake is back, I'm so happy, man. I'm so happy for you to be back. Genuinely. Let's talk to Estevez. Hey.
Welcome back, Wake.
Thank you.
You are Wake now, right? With the shadow on you?
Yes.
Some good news, at least. Bad news is, I haven't seen a situation this since the AWE in Eagle River. The Shadow's now in Alex, and Anderson is gone. We need to figure out how to salvage this.
So, Anderson is gone. Oh, hell no.
I'll do anything it takes to fix this, Agent Estevez. I'm the reason this is all happening.
It's never that simple. But I should have put you in a box and shipped you off to a containment facility the second I laid eyes on you. The only question now is... are you able to fix this?
I can try.
Not the most encouraging answer, but we'll make it work.
Scratch. The dark presence inside Casey. It threw Saga into the lake. If she ends up in the dark place, she could be there forever.
That's why
It
the
took me
Andersons
13
went
years
inside
get
to
out.
look for Saga.
Zane never did.
Tor and Odin went in after her, right? Maybe they'll get her out. With the power of rock and roll.
I saw them when I was trapped there. They performed in my musical.
I'm immediately less optimistic about this.
Don't be. You haven't experienced the journey that I went through, okay? That we went through when we played through that musical. Oh, that was finger beauty, man. What's the situation?
What's the situation?
I've never seen an entity break a bureau containment unit like that. And now the dark presence is occupying Agent Casey?
Yep.
When it attacked him in the woods, it must have been preparing for this.
And now he has the clicker. Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for Return. But I can still fix this.
How?
Scratch must have the manuscript.
We need to take the manuscript from him.
Go after him.
Well, you won't get very far without these. This plan is a real Hail Mary, Wake. I wish I could help. This is all on you.
Give me that.
I got you every kind of weapon we have available.
If you give me like expansion on story, I want. If you give me expansion on storage as well, that'd be wonderful.
I needed a car. The FBI vehicle would be at the parking lot.
Oh my god. Oh, we don't have an expansion? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. And can I open these boxes, by the way? I can't. I don't like the fact that we don't have that much storage space. I don't like it. Because Alex is going to be overpowered and we need all the storage and ammunition and all the health benefits that we can. Oh my god. I can't believe it, man. And wow, Anderson even took the shoebox. That's sad, man. That's sad. Rock and roll. I don't like this, man. Why would they just walk into the sea, man? I know all the moonshine is in that sea, but it's not worth it, you know? It's too late, man. They're now with the dark presence, I'm guessing. Alright, I'm gonna head to the next save point and take it from there.
I was awake again. Clear-headed for the first time in what felt like a lifetime.
Yeah.
I was back exactly where I left. A dark forest outside Bright Falls. A gun in one hand, a flashlight in the other. Haunted by my own writing. Alice taken from me. I knew what I had to do. Stop the horror story from coming true. Stop the dark presence.
I can't believe this, man. I genuinely cannot believe this. By the way, I forgot to mention this. I was just so star-stunned by everything that was happening. I forgot to mention this one thing. Remember when I said it? Really? Really? I was trying to speak and you just decided to interrupt me. Prick. But yeah, as I was saying, remember when I said that Alan Wake, he was the good guy at the start, but Scratch took over him to get possession of the clicker. As soon as he was close to the clicker, that's when he took advantage. And Scratch wasn't playing possum and being Alan the whole time. He wasn't pretending to be Alan. Alan was himself, but the scratch got to Alan. The only way we were able to save Wake was to obviously use the clicker to get him out the story, which I'm glad that we were able to get him out, because I thought he was just stuck in a loop where he wasn't able to come out at all, but we managed to get him out, which is awesome. But this is insane, man. You know what? I'm gonna walk through you guys. I don't care. What are you gonna do? Nothing. Yeah, say my name. Do I care? I don't care, fam. Not today, my friend. Not today. Are you serious? Ka 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 ka. Shut up, man. There we go. I was standing in the safe area. What the frick? Well, they don't get affected by that anymore. Okay. Glad that I freaking know that. There we go. What are we gonna do? Woohoo! Oh, yeah, this gun is powerful, man. This handgun does damage. Nope. Nope. You thought you could scare me, pal? Really? Yeah, what are you gonna do now, mate? There we go. This gun is too good, man. Too powerful. I hope that dealt with the enemies. At least most of them. And we need to find our way back. But how do we get back? That's the one thing I want to know, because we could go through here. No, that's where we came from. What am I talking about? There should be a way to get up. Oh. We have to go through this way. Well, this sucks, isn't it? Or maybe not. Unless it's over here? No, it's not. Where do I head to? Because I can't open the mine place at all. I can't do that. But maybe now, the fact that we're here, we're not as powerful where we can enter the mine place like we used to. Ah, we have to go up here. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Game is saving. Why though? Why is the game saving? Oh, this is like, you know what? This is like survival horror, man. Ah, okay. There's only one direction that we can go. Oh, I missed this stuff as well. I will take that. Yeah, we have to head to the parking lot. No. No. Not today. Is that it? I hope so. Jesus Christ. We got rid of them, thankfully. Now I can just do this. Do this as well. Hopefully that doesn't summon anything. Okay. It didn't. Alright. Ah, look at that.
In the dark place, the dark presence went into me.
Yep.
When I was pulled back here, crossing over and weakened it, made it dormant. I couldn't remember what had happened, but I could feel it, getting stronger, waking up. I thought it was hunting me, closing in. It was inside me the whole time, and then it took over. Turned me into Scratch.
Can I interact with you, by the way? Or can I not? I'm guessing I can't. Okay, let's just make our way back to the parking lot, because that's what we need to do. And then drive to Bright Falls. To be honest, I was hoping to find a save. But, you know what? It's cool to carry on. You know what I mean? It's cool to carry on. Now, where is the parking? I think the parking lot's over this way. Alright. Perfect. We've got the parking lot. Exactly what we need.
I had to get to Bright Falls.
Yep.
See this through to the...
I thought that there was going to be more Taken buddies, but there isn't, which is good. I can't believe this, man. What a game.
I brought Saga Anderson into this story to help me escape. She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too.
Oh my God.
Casey, Alice, all this horror originates from me. It's my fault. Scratch had to be stopped. I've driven down this road before. Been driving on it forever.
Wow, the symbolism in that.
If Scratch had brought the dark place here, this would take me back inside. In 2010, I dived in, a leap of faith for Alice, with no idea that the cost would be a nightmare worse than death. It had taken me 13 years to get out.
13
now
years,
Alice was dead because of me. And I was going to make that leap again, this time knowing the cost all too well. Another way to look at it, I had brought the dark place here with me. I never had gotten out. Maybe after this I finally could. It was a fool's hope. I had no choice. I had to do it.
Wow.
That didn't make me any less terrified.
But if that's the only way you can finish the story, yeah, screw it. You might as well. Oh. Oh my God.
This is not what I expected.
I was not expecting this either. Guys, I'm gonna end it there. Holy crap. Holy crap. What the heck? This episode genuinely felt like a movie. It really felt like a movie. And I don't know if the next episode is gonna be the finale. But if it is, it's gonna be a big deal. It's gonna be a massive deal, and I cannot wait. Oh my God. This is it. This is it, man. We're gonna head to that finale, but I'm done, guys. I am done. My brain is trying to fathom everything, and my brain just can't be able to do that right now. That was a movie experience, and we haven't even finished the game. We're close to the end, but we haven't finished. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it from me. If you all enjoyed today's video, punch the like button. Because of the awesomeness, that's the only gaming content in Alan Wake 2. But you guys, so like, share, subscribe, and comment to these videos. And don't forget to subscribe to your boy, Jason Dash Plays. Yeah. And I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.